prefer staying at home and doing that kind of thing. But I think the going out thing, I understand the experience and all that stuff. And I think it is fun as well to get dressed up and go out and do things with your friends. But then there's the question of who are you getting dressed up for and what are you planning to do with all that? It's like, you know, because sometimes girls will dress really, you know, revealing. And it's like, there's no need for that unless you are wanting to dress that way to get attraction from the opposite sex or whoever you're attracted to.
Maybe that's for you, but for me personally, I dress the way I do. Maybe that's what you consider provocative, but I dress that way for myself, and I think a lot of these ladies here are dressing for themselves, not for the attention of another man. Maybe that might be the case for you, but for us personally, that's not the case.
Okay, so okay, really quick, I just want to address what you just said. So
let's pause it here.
You wear makeup for yourself.
Let's pause it here. Okay, this is a lie, obviously. This is a lie. And do you guys remember my first conversation with Rollo? Long time ago, we had a conversation. We sat down and we had this debate about, like, do you dress that way for yourself when you go out or for somebody else? And my knee-jerk reaction at that moment in time was like, oh, I do it for me. I do it for me. I had the same, not as defensive, because I'm always open to, like, thinking about what I'm saying. But I said the same thing because why? Because we're all programmed to have that knee-jerk response. It's like somebody, like, puts something in here and you got to, like, dig it out and be like, rah, get that away from me. And then you're like, okay. Nobody does that for themselves. You don't get all these girls, again, going out to the club. You ever see them on the street all looking all like this, all done up? You think they're going out and doing that for themselves? Do they walk around the house that way? No, they don't. Now, I was thinking when Rollo asked me that question, I sometimes will, you know, I look like this on the show. I don't want to scare y'all. And I'll do it around my house because my husband's there. So I like to do a little cute stuff for him, you know, but I wasn't even thinking, like, about that reality, that's still a man that you're doing it for. You know, there is somebody involved. That's your husband. You want to, like, look cute for him now and then. Not all the time. Sometimes I'm lazy, but this is ridiculous what she's saying. She does it for herself. Let's continue. It gets better.
Correct?
Yeah.
Well, maybe girls here at the table, it looks like you guys wear some makeup. Do you wear makeup for yourself or do you wear it for other people?
I wear makeup when I'm even alone at my house.
Stop it.
Why?
Because I like doing my makeup. It's fun. I like
for artistic expression? Or?
No, it's nice to enhance your beauty. I think I'm a very beautiful girl, and I think even adding a little bit more blush or some lip gloss or...
Okay, let's let the other girls go a bit, though, but go ahead.
I think it makes me feel better about myself.
Okay, that's an honest answer.
Yeah, I definitely don't do it for anybody else but myself.
Just yourself?
Yeah, just myself.
Okay.
Yeah, just myself as
You
well.
do it for yourself?
Lying.
Yeah, I only do it for myself.
Same.
Yes, it gives me a boost of confidence when I feel better, or when I feel that I look better.
Natasha?
I typically do it for other people, to be honest. Well, because
okay.
Well, because
so pause this. You got one girl on the panel that's like, duh. Yeah, of course. You think I'm sitting here blow drying my hair and put the lip gloss on at home? No, I'm not. I'm not. Now, granted, you know, you see me on the gram. Sometimes I'll do it from my kitchen and I look like a hot mess. You know, it's different. But I will guarantee you, those girls who are home, she says, oh, I put the makeup on for myself. I put it on for myself. You know what you're doing, honey, at home? Don't lie. You're putting the makeup on and then you're on the gram. That's not for yourself. You taking a selfie, you posting that selfie now that you put the eyelashes and all that on. You doing a little story, a little TikTok, something, because in the age of social media, you don't even need to be out physically in front of people to be, you know, doing stuff to be seen. These girls are lying. They are lying. They are not getting dressed up, going to the club, full face of makeup, hair extensions, eyelashes for themselves. Okay? Remove the Matrix microchip and answer the question from your honest gut, ladies. Come on. Come on, you're doing it for attention. You're doing it for attention from men. You're doing it because you naturally compete with other women. That's why you're doing it. Let's be honest. Okay. Equality. Let's talk about equality. Oh, by the way. Oh, no. We have to. Do you see that clip? Do you still have it up, Deli? The one that I had before? Did you close it?
No, it's up still.
Okay. Play a little bit more for me. I'm going to drive Deli crazy today.
when I go to work, you know, you have to present yourself in a more professional manner. You have to present yourself in a more put together way. And part of that, the expectation for women is to wear makeup. So, you know, there is an expectation on women to do it. I for sure believe that. But so yeah, I do it for other people, not for me.
I have a question. If it was like a zombie apocalypse, this is like the dumbest fucking example ever.
Yes,
Let's
Brian.
say there's like a catastrophic, apocalyptic scenario where you're the last human alive on Earth, but all your survival needs are met. This is the most, I don't even know why I'm doing this, most ridiculous scenario. All your survival needs are met. Let's say you got a shelter or some shit. So you're good, you're survived, your safety's intact. Get rid of the zombies, no zombies. Would you still put on makeup if you were the only person left on Earth?
Yes.
Please,
I
talk.
No, yes, definitely. I mean, once again, we're doing it for ourselves. Like,
Stop it!
I feel more confident, and I like it, and I feel more.
Really?
Last person on Earth.
I would be having a non-stop existential crisis if I was the only person
I mean, it's
alive.
not going to be the first thing that comes to my mind.
Okay, stop.
but, like,
Just
if
stop
I'm-
it. Just, ladies, just stop the madness. Stop the madness. There's a zombie. He's just asked you if there's a zombie apocalypse. Are you still going to put on makeup if you're the only person there? No, honey, you're not going to be putting on makeup. This girl's like, well, yeah, it's not going to be the first thing I do, but I do it for myself. So in the zombie apocalypse, she wants to put the makeup on in the mirror and then go what? You're not going to be taking selfies for the guys to slide into your DMs in the zombie apocalypse. So guess what? You're going to be sitting in your sweatpants. You're going to be sitting with your hair tied in a knot. And you're going to be hoping that there's some big, strong-ass man out there that's going to come into that cave and save you. That's what you're going to be doing. If you like the short clip and want to watch the full episode, click here. And if you want to connect with me one-on-one on Connect, you're going to click right here. Let's get to talking.